Thank you guys for coming back again, and I'm now back with more videos. I'm hoping to be able to bring you more back-to-back videos, and thank you for joining me at Bosco Motivators TV. Why am I here? I'm here to motivate you, encourage you, so that you can be able to unleash the potential that is in you, and you can be able to achieve whatever you've wanted to achieve in this life, because it's very much possible for you to be able to achieve it. So kindly welcome back. And today we are talking about beginning small but thinking big. And that is so much important, that despite your small beginning, you need to have that perspective of seeing things in a bigger way, regardless of how you've begun. You may have begun very small, but beginning small does not mean that you need to think small. You can still be able to think big, because you can be able to achieve it. And we have so many examples of people that began very small. They began very small businesses. They began very small. They had this, as the vision was really very small, but they were thinking very big. And that's the same thing that you and me can be able to do. We might think that our beginning is very small, but despite of it being small, we can be able to achieve greater and greater things. And I want to give you two examples, around three examples of big companies that are doing well, big businesses that are doing very well. And from the history, as we read, they began very small. The first one is Coca-Cola company. I understand that when they began, they were selling their drinks from one point. They were not able to repackage. So you'll just go with your cup and they will scoop the drink for you. You'll go with a jug. You can imagine one of the biggest companies, businesses in the world. That is how it began. I mean, they were not able to get enough money to package, but look at them now. They are doing very well and doing even better and better. Now, Google began in a garage. Facebook began in a room. So the beginning is very small. But when the vision is very big, when they were thinking big, they were able to grow in a very big way, which is very much possible even for you to be able to begin. So your beginning may be very small, but it can be able to grow to a bigger business. And so my challenge to you today is begin small, yes, because that is where you're able to begin, but think big. Have that big mindset. See that big company that you're going to be running in some years to be able to come. Begin those small steps, but you'll be able to begin and even be able to progress and make a great progress. Allow me to give you some few points that you can be able to consider as you move ahead. Now, many of us, we get discouraged by the results that we're getting today. You begin a business and you realize things are not turning the way you wanted. You realize that the profits are very small. But I want to tell you that don't be discouraged by how your business is doing now. Don't be discouraged by how your company is growing or is doing now, because you may be feeling I've been in this for 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, and nothing is working out. So long as there is some progress, you're making some progress, you're moving on, keep on, stay committed. So long as you're really committed, you'll be able to get there. So don't look at the way your business is doing today and say, oh, I think I need to give up. No, you should not. Don't look at how your business is doing now and say, I think the progress is not so good. Just continue doing whatever you're doing, so long as you're doing the right thing. Be committed, and your commitment is going to bring a lot of good progress. Stay focused. That is another thing I want to mention to you. Stay focused to the main thing. And when you stay focused, you'll be able to grow your business from one point to another. Just think about a seedling. If you plant a seedling of maize or beans or anything else that grows, it takes time. Some of them will take a week, a month, 2 months, but finally you'll be able to see some growth. And even when you plant a tree, most of the trees that we see, they're so old. They began very small, small seedlings, but the growth comes with time. And do you know why the growth takes time? It takes time because through the growth, you are able to become better and better. For example, like a tree. I mean, the tree has to go has got some roots that have to go down so that this tree can be very much stable. And the challenges that you may be facing in your business, the challenges that you may be facing in your company are there to strengthen you, to make you to be strong and strong. So begin small, but think big. Have that big vision, because one day you will be there. One day you'll be there. And I want people just to write in the comment section. Tell me where you are at the moment in your business. Tell me something that you began small and now it has really been able to grow. It's possible for you to be able to grow. Even for me in this channel, I began very small and I'm making very huge steps. It was not easy. When I did my first video, I mean, I did my first video and it was kind of, I don't think people are watching it. But I kept on saying, yes, I'll continue putting more content every now and then. And it is really bearing fruit. And it's the same thing with you. You will be able to see a lot of progress coming to your business. The last thing I want to mention is when you notice there's some profit coming, don't be very quick to raise your standards, because there is always that kind of a temptation. You realize there's a lot of money that is coming in. Don't raise your standard. Stay focused. Just stay focused, because your focus now is for your business to be able to grow. I know there's that temptation to change your lifestyle, to begin eating expensive meals. I mean, to buying other new things. But for now, stay focused for some time, because your focus is for your business to grow. That time is going to come when you can be able to upgrade your living standards. It's going to come. But for now, it's time to work. Time to work. Time to work. Be focused. So, my friends, what were we talking about today? We are talking about begin small, but think big. Have a big mind, think big, and know that you're able to grow to a big company. You're able to grow to achieve whatever you want it to be. So stay focused. So if you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing, hit the notification button, share this information so that you can be able to grow together in Bosco Motivators TV. Thank you for now. Please watch the other videos that I've done for different topics, and I'll be bringing you more topics as we continue. Bye bye for now.